finally, we get a connection here in Comerica Center. Apologies for the late start. Connectivity issues here in Dallas. But we're 5 minutes into the first period. Dogs and CYA knotted at 0 in this championship game of the Frosty Cup. Gilmer, Piatek, Stefanik, Yee, Conley out with Maverick Everett between the pipes. Stefanik wins the draw, can't get it clean off the stick. Yee snaps one wide. Yee gets the puck cleared. CYA gets it back. We'll throw it in. Maverick shuffles it over to Gilmer in the corner. Gilmer misses. Stefanik over to help. Conley with it now. Gets slashed. No call. Trevor Conley with the puck. Looks off ice. Gets it out of the zone. No right over the CYA. Frieden with the body against the boards. Going on by Piatek. CYA bringing it into the dog zone. Clark stands him up at the Bluey. Piatek over to collect. Frieden gets it to Schwartz. Schwartz will bring it in. Fires on it just wide. Frieden keeps it low. CYA knocks it out of the zone. Holland with it now. Clark battling low. CYA with the puck still in the dog zone. Can Frieden get there first? No. But Holland's there to collect. Chips it up. Still in the zone. And finally cleared by Schwartz. Gilmer with it now. Throws it back over to Conley. Trevor collects the puck. Puts it to Gilmer. Gilmer back up to Conley through his skates. .904 remaining in the first of this championship game. Yee, Conley, Stefanik, Clark, Holland out for the Dogs. Dogs control the puck. Conley has to bring it in the right-hand side. He went to the Holland. Holland misses the one-timer. Good bounce off the Laurel. Blocked down by Evans. Standing tall, Holland with it. Looking to find someone to get it to. Gets it to Conley, and we're offside. Vincent, Frieden, Rudd, Pye, and Gilmy. Draw back to Gilmer. Pye gets it to Vincent. Vincent bringing it in with speed on the left-hand side. Hits the brakes. Dogs better watch that forward that's sneaking back. Pye clears it out of the crease. Pretty bad call. The kid was falling down. Rudd be the one that's taking it out. So CYA will go on the power play. Rudd goes to the box at 7:55 of the first. Clark, Holland, Gilmer. Who else is Kay going to throw out there? Brendan Vincent will come out. CYA controls the puck. Slides it wide. Little floater, did no damage. Gilmer in the corner. Another shot wide. Evans saw the whole way. Right up front into Evans' glove. 1:09 remaining in the penalty to Rudd. 7:04 in the period. Conley comes on for Vincent. It. Tries to chip it up to Conley, can't get it there. Evans smothers it. Glove and blocker. A minute remaining in the minor to Rudd. Kept in by CYA. Out of the zone. Right into Maverick's belly again, seeing it the whole way, no traffic in front. 31 seconds remaining in the penalty. Piatek on for Clark. Yee on for Holland. Gilmy can't get it out. Off the crossbar. And the puck comes clean. We're back to even strength. Evan stops the puck for Clark. Ollie Clark bringing it in the zone himself. He'll drive all the way to the net. Big save. Conley with it. Fires it through. Holland knocks it to the corner. Knocked down by Piatek. Holland with it. Trips it up the boards. Can't get it to Schwartz. Schwartz has it now. He fires it wide and takes a spill. Gilmer collected center ice. Looks over to Holland, gets the puck to him. Chipped up off his stick. Vinny with it, throws it in deep. Frieden on the chase. Clark standing him up at the hashes. No harm on that one. Ollie with it. Gets to Schwartz again in the middle. Schwartz fires on net and collected in the glove. 3:07 remaining in the first. The scoreless contest. They gave Rudder a 2 and a 10 for that hit. Bit of a bullshit call in my eye. Captained by CYA. Piatek chips it up to no one in particular. Clarkey with it. Tries to chip it through to Yee. Can't get it to him. Puck bounces off Yee's stick and into the CYA zone where they collect. Holland will get this. Set it up as CYA comes back with a lot of guys on the ice there for CYA. But hey, Trevor Conley with it. Taking Gilmer with it. Throws it across to Holland. Holland to the center. Chipped by Vincent and in. Oh, gets hogtied in front of the ref. No call. See why it has numbers. Big save by Evans. Shorty stands him up, says, "You can't do that shit to me." And dogs go for a change. Vincent Freed and Conley on the ice with Clark and Holland. Ollie loads up, delivers the lumber. Pushes it over to Piatek, who gets hit hard in the head. Clark goes after body and not puck. Trevor Conley with it. They're going to call a slash this time. Go up! And the Dogs go on the power play. Huh? When did he go in? 12 minutes after he went in.
10 minutes.
He got a 2 and a 10. So the Dogs go on the power play, taking a big risk here with 19 seconds left. They're going 6 on 4. Very aggressive approach by Constantine. And that'll do it for the first period. Shots dead even at 12 apiece. When we come back, start of the second period. Vincent, yay. Stefanik out with Gilmer and Holland to start the second period. 1:38 left in the power play. Puck goes down to Gilmer. Being lightly harassed. Gets it to Holland. They'll regroup. Stefanik with it, bringing in with speed. Oh, and the goal for the Dogs. .15:35, the time of the power play goal. Dogs jump out to a 1-0 lead. Way to start the second period on that power play. Oh, Schwartz with this one. Gets denied. Frieden with the drive it in, Trace. Puck loose in front. He didn't have it. Oh, Trace Frieden getting told to shut his mouth, kid. Referee doesn't like to be told he's wrong. They send Schwartz to the box and CYA will go on the power play? No. CYA controlling the draw. Frieden with it loses his stick. Stefanik tries keeping it in. No help thrown. Gilmer down low. Weak passing by the Dogs. You gotta get a little firmer with some purpose. Gilmer with this one again. Tries to get it to Conley, can't do it. Finally does. Trevor Conley bringing it up. Throws it across to Stefanik. Throws it, tried to go back over to Yee. No connection. Deflected off of Yee. Stretch him out. Go. Placed in by Vincent. Left for you. Conley go there first. Throws it out front. Oh, can't get it on Vincent's stick. Good idea. Stepped in. Vinny denied. Approaching 3 remaining in the second period, and 1-0 Ice Dogs. Stefanik to take the draw. Crowley tries to connect the feed and can't get it. Schwartz over. Tries to feed into the middle. Feeding with it. Gets his shot blocked to the side. Feeding keeps it in. Stefanik keeps it in. Down to Conley. Conley in the corner. Can't get enough wood on it. Stefanik picks up the loose change. Pyatek clinching. Oh. And Conley denied on the wraparound. Back over to Pyatek. Pyatek shoots off the pipe. The goalie does not have a stick. Conley with it. Oh, trying to. Conley with it again. Tries to go top shelf over. Can't connect. Stefanik out to Clark. Clark rips one into the leather. Fast and furious action here in the CYA zone. I think they had offsetting minors.
Oh.
You're applying the pressure. We'll have an icing here. We'll bring it all the way back in front of us. Conley, Yee, Rudout, Gilmer, and Holland. Yee with it. He scores! Goes Tweeners!
I know, I saw that. I saw it.
Diego loves that. Yee takes it in, goes Tweeners on Luke. Well, icing here, bring it all the way down. Vincent, Stefanik, Conley, Clark, and Pyatek on the ice for the Dogs. Conley takes it away. Oh. And a goal! Vinny with the good work there by Conley to keep the puck in. Gets it over to Vinny off the rebound. Makes it a 3-0 game with 10:42 remaining in the second. And CYA will go on the power play, it appears. Debatable call there. 10:30 on the minor to pie attack. Rudder applying token pressure. CYA comes out of their zone. Haven't. Collects it in the leather. Conley, Vincent, Stefanik, and Neal come out. Conley down with it, feeds it to Yee, almost on the stick perfectly. Yee applying the pressure, takes it over, gets it hooked. I don't know, every time I see a stick horizontal or perpendicular with or parallel with the ice and it's in someone's chest, it's usually a hook. Evan, big save. Got 30 seconds remaining in the power play for. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. Take more time off the clock. 20 seconds remaining in the power play. Holland with it. Throws it up and out of the zone. We're at 5 seconds on the PP. Holland goes down to here. Can't do it. Stretch one out there. Here comes Conley. I'm sorry, he drops it to Rudd. Rudd looking to. Haven't. Oh, they're going to call it. They're going to call it. What are they calling? Too many men? It better be. So it looks like we'll have offsetting minors here.
That's exactly what it is.
Timeout, Chicago. Only a penalty to Clark? Where's the too many men penalty for them? As it stands, what's being called right now? The CYA will be on the power play again at 7:37. Though they definitely had too many men. Oh, no, they're on the power play. They didn't call it, Carl. They didn't call it. Okay. I'm glad somebody around here knows something about hockey. I certainly don't. So what was called there is because he didn't play the puck, it was just a stoppage in play and not a penalty. Holland will go get this. And we'll have an icing here, even though it went through the defenseman. Thank you for calling it correctly. CYA will bring it up, not being challenged at all through the middle of the ice. Dogs happy to sit back. 45 seconds remaining on the minor to Clark. Maverick, the blocker, throws it to the corner with aggression. Right in the belly. Haven't seen it all the way. He'll eat those all day long. .22 seconds remaining on the minor to Clark. Conley, Stefanik, and Rudd on the ice. And they'll bring it out of the zone for an offside. 5 seconds. This ref is a bit of a tool. Constantine asking for an explanation. He's yelling it from center ice as opposed to walking over to him and talking to him. We're back to even strength. Yee down back of the net. Gets it up to center ice. Dropped off. Conley with it. Fires right over the top. Event on fire. Yee says, not today. Gilmer spins it out. Tried to get it to Frieden, who lost an edge. Conley with it. He brings it in. Drops it for Rudd. Rudd circles back. Fires it over. Swiatek slides it. Slides it up and off the stick of the goalie. Oh, bury it. Oh, tried to go. Just kick to the side. CYA. And Evan covers as Vinny says hello to him. 4:11 remaining in the second. We're going to allow Schwartz to come on. That's nice of them. It's nice to play with 5. Clarkey again pressing against the boards. That comes out. Throw it back in, I dare you. Stefano tries to get it on net, can't do it. Frieden tosses it back out. Clarkey there. Throws it high in the air. 3:22 left in the second period. Draw right to the left of Luke Sparta. Conley, Stefanik, Yee, Holland, Gilmer. Gilmer can't keep it in. Goes back out to Holland. Holland will throw it off the boards, trying to get it to Conley, can't connect. Stefanik there to break that pass up. Conley chips it. Oh, and a great pass to Yee, who finishes. Conley to Yee. Bang biscuit. .246. The time of the goal. And we're going to have a penalty on CYA. Rudder is going to try and shake this one off. So with 2:39 remaining in the second, Ice Dogs will go on the power play. Get one here. Start etching names on the trophy. That ice cook can't come fast enough for CYA. out. Piatek with it, shifts it to Clark. Clark puts his head down into the wall. Not the smartest thing, but you know, he is part Australian. Conley with it. I'm sorry, Vincent with it. Shifts it back up to Clark. Clark cracks to Vincent on the side. Tries to get the Schwartz in the middle. Does. Oh, good idea. And the cover. Luke looking for his nuts there for a while. .59 seconds remaining in the power play for the Dogs. 1:38 in the period. Collie, Stefanik, Yee, Holland, Gilmer. Holland with it. Goes over to Conley. Conley centers it. Oh, big shot there by Stefanik off the pad. He kicked away, and CYA will take it out of the zone. Gilmer settles things down. More than happy to drop it there for Conley. Trevor brings it in. They'll leave two guys on him. 10 left in the penalty. Stefanik with it, gets it to Conley. Tries to get it across. We're back to even strength. .37 seconds remaining in the second. Oh, the Dogs go back on the power play as Yee took one there. Vincent, Rudd, Frieden, Piatek, and Clark out. Piatek has it. Walks with Louis, chips it down to Frieden. Frieden looks like he's going to go low to Rudd. No, it goes back out to Piatek. Frieden whiffs. And that'll do it for the period. So we'll go to an ice cut if your Dogs leading 4-0. 17 minutes left in this tournament. We'll have an ice cut and we'll be back.
Hi, Mom.
just update right now. They're just putting the Zamboni on the ice. So you're looking at another 10 minutes before we get back to the third period. Welcome back to Ice Dog Hockey on the Butt Burrito Broadcast Network. After 2 periods, shots on goal, Ice Dogs 32, CYA 21. We're going to start this 3rd period with the Dogs on a power play with 1:23 remaining. And the Dogs will start with Connolly, Vincent, Yee, Gilmer, Holland. Combination seemed to work a couple of times pretty well. And we're underway in the 3rd. Gilmer leaves it for Holland. Number 91 is shadowing Trevor Connolly all day long. Connolly snaps one wide and it'll come all the way down. Clean sheet. That puck will roll and slide all day. Nice reach in there. Drops it for Yee. Yee up to Gilmer. Gilmer back over to Yee. Connolly leaves it on the. Gilmer slaps one in wide. Holland's going down to try and get it and keep it in. COA will get it and throw it down for an icing. 23 seconds remaining in the penalty. High with this. Bounces off his stick. Shake and bake. Goes with to Stefanik. Stefanik chips it to Rudd. Rudd throws it in. Go back to even strength. No icing here. Now they finally put the arm up and call it. Conley, Schwartz, Yee, Piatek, Clark. Piatek gets in the way of that action. With it again. Schwartz gets it out of the zone. CYA will recover. High with it again. Clark disrupting that. He's got Pie with him. Somebody better come down and help out. He chips it out to Frieden. Can't get it on his stick. Oh, that's a bad call. The terrible call. The kid fell on his own. They're going to call a penalty. I'd like to know what he saw. He calls a trip. Looked more like an embellishment than a trip. So Frieden goes to the box at 13-15 for tripping. Holland, Stefanik, Gilmer, Clark out. And through the legs and squirts just left of the net. And Maverick with the cover. 1:31 remaining in the final to Freed and 12:45 in the game. Conley, Pietek, Rudd, Vincent, we got too many. One of them's going to have to go off. Holland will escape to the bench. We'll have an icing, bring it all the way back to Mavericks left.
Just what they're on? Carol's asking.
Pietek with it. Needs to get it out of the zone, P. There you go. Now throw it in. CYA coming back. 35 seconds remaining in the penalty. Gilmer, got a piece of it. Maverick with the cover. CYA brings it in one more time. Right into Evans, seeing it all the way. 9 seconds to kill. Schwartz, Clark, Holland, Gilmer out for your Dogs. Rudd comes on for Holland. Gilmer tries to milk it out a little bit. Can't get it out of the zone. And they score, top shelf. Tegan tried to find a forward getting out of the zone as the penalty was expiring. Didn't get enough on that pass, and Chicago converts. 11:14 the time of CYA's goal. Pietek throws it in. And Stefanik and Conley out. Clark pinches that off. And we'll have a power play opportunity for your Ice Dogs. .10:48, the time of the infraction against CYA. Vincent, Yee, Conley, Gilmer, and Rudd. Conley with it. tries to get it low to Vincent. Rudder can't get it, can't keep it on his stick. Gilmer there to pick it up. Go get Tagan. Out to Red at the point. Red pass to go low to Yee for a deflected. Can't get it. Rudder with it again. Gets it to Conley. Chips it to Stefanik. Chase brings it left side. Fires on net. Stefanik fires on net. Deflected wide. 2-on-1 the other way. And Evan with the glove. Piatek came out to break that one up. And Evan cleaned up the mess. Schwartz, Frieden, Stefanik, Holland, Clark. With 30 seconds left on the power play. Take your time, boys. Sit up. Nine minutes remaining in the game. Frieden with it. We're back to even strength. Frieden with it. Drops it for Clark. We'll have an icing here. Face off to the left of Avon. Gilmer to take it. Good idea if we got a lot more on it. Trevor Conley with it behind the net. Strips it out to Gilmer. Gilmer looks up ice. He's got Rudd in the middle. Rudd kicks it soccer style in. Rudd with it again. Gets it taken off his stick. Here comes CYA. Evans settles it down. Tries to chip it out. They got numbers. Going the other way. Rudd with it on the right-hand side. Gets it to Yee. Just fires wide. Gilmer keeps it in, throws it low. Rudder's around to get it. Bat hop off the boards. Kept in. Good stick there by Yee. Off the outside of the pipe. No SOG there. Avent kicks it away. Dogs playing with fire here. Piatek gets it to the center of the ice. Approaching 7 minutes remaining. Avent without a glove. Avent without a stick. Doing the job. 7:01 remaining in the third. What do you do? What do you do? Oh, a little left tap? Offsetting? So there's some offsetting minors. Trevor Conley will sit down for 2 minutes. Stefanik, Vincent, Clark, Holland, Schwartz. Schwartz with it. Holland pinches, keeps it in. It's down to Stefanik in the corner. Stefanik can't keep it in. Clark gets knocked off the puck. Regroups over to Holland. Max will bring it in. He's got speed. He's got moves. He loses it, but the Dogs are changing. Had no help. CYA came back. Good stick there by Rudd. Rudd again, taking it away. Picked up by Frieden. Frieden throws it in. Rudd gets there first. No icing. We're at 5 minutes remaining. CYA bringing it through neutral zone. Gilmer decides he's getting a body, and Piatek next. .431 to stoppage of play.
What the winners are scoring, Anaheim on top. Chicago, they have scored a goal in this third period after Anaheim scored 4 goals in the second frame. So we'll pause for a quick break with Winfrey. This is Hockey TV.
All right, so Nate Piatek gets himself off the ice and goes back to the bench. Seems to be in a little bit of pain. Looks like an upper body injury. Really reset now at 4:31 remaining in the game. Dogs with a 4-1 advantage. Draw will be to the Maverick Evans left. Schwartz, Frieden, Gilmer, Holland. And we might want to get one more. We do. Dylan Rudd. And we'll get ready to reset this game. Draw back to, Holland had him. Holland keeps it low. Dogs are down to 3 defensemen now. And into the belly. And Chicago doesn't like the fact that their goalie got a little action on him right there at the end. That's it. Show your muscles there, big boys. Frieden will go to the box. Again. So CYA will go on the power play, an offensive zone penalty for the Dogs. Oh, they took the penalty off. They do offsetting. How about that? Now the referee's going right over to the CYA bench to have the conversation with their coach when he wants an explanation. Huh. Central time zone favoritism, if you ask me. Connolly, Stefanik, Yee, Vincent now playing with Clark on the blue line. You're about to hear my Pat Foley shout out. Tree, turdy, tree remaining in the turd. Connolly with the puck. It was deflected, no icing here. It's getting a little chippy in this Chicago zone. Clark to take the draw. Gets it back to Conley. Throws it on net. Oh. Stefanik had it. Just couldn't do anything with it. Back out to Conley. Conley goes down. Vincent goes down. Vincent throws it on net right in front and smothered by Luke. Just barked there. 2:58 remaining in the game. We're going to have a good time in these last 3 minutes. Clark again with the draw, brings it out. Yee with it down low. He's getting held, pinched, pulled. Usually things I pay for in Vegas. Oh, swing and a miss, Trevor Conley. He'll bring it out. Stefanik gets it back to Vincent. Vincent back over to Stefanik. They're doing a lot of late hitting. But as long as the stripes are going to allow them to do it, why not? Conley with it again. Flicks it up to Stefanik, who loses an edge. Puck comes out to Clark, gets it back to Conley. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes. Conley's going to play with his food here a little bit. Oh, and we'll have a blindside hit. Schwartz's helmet goes flying. What a surprise. And the Dogs will finish this game on the power play, unless, of course, they score. Schwartz's bucket goes off. He'll put it back on, fix it there. A little draw outside into the neutral zone. It's Gilmer, Rudd, Conley, Schwartz, and Holland. Oh, we're going to make some more changes. Vinny with it. Maverick getting it away. Conley. The Dogs bench telling number 4, great job on putting himself into the ground. Conley gets it over to Vincent. Vincent back to Conley. Sniped and out of play. 1:10 remaining. 70 seconds separating your Ice Dogs from the Frosty Cup Championship. Trace Freedom take this draw. Gets kicked out. Stefanik wins it to Holland. Holland just chips it down low. Puck comes out, no worry. Vincent there. Settles it down. Gives it to Frieden. Trace Frieden. A little late on the hit. I mean, doesn't have the puck. Come on, anytime. Dogs happy to milk this last 35 seconds. Chicago seems like their fate has been sealed. We're down to 20 seconds. Vinny kicks it out. 10 seconds remaining. Count it down. And we'll have an offside. Thanks for not letting me count it down, Rick. .2 remaining. Come on, Constantine. Pull your goalie again. Really piss him off. Holland, Vincent, Frieden, Stefanik, Conley on the ice. with the MVP of today's game, Maverick Avenue. And the draw goes back in the Chicago zone, and that'll do it. Get your party hats on, ladies and gentlemen. Your Ice Dogs 2021 Frosty Cup champions. Dogs come out. That's it. Let's see the lettuce. Once again, your 2021 Frosty Cup champions at the 14U level, your Anaheim Junior Ice Dogs. Well, that'll do it from Frisco, Texas at the Comerica Center. You've been watching the Wet Burrito Broadcast Network. Until we see you in Minnesota next week, adios.